They don't confront somebody straight up. They just go behind their backs. Now, does this expand your list? Okay. Now think about it. Because I want you to have this list because I want you to stop being a damn target. And I can tell you there is nothing more freeing than getting toxic people out of your life. Giving yourself permission to get toxic people out of your life. You don't have to have this be a life sentence. And you can give yourself permission to get these people out of your life. And trust me, when you get toxic people out of your life, when you get toxic people to stop talking about you, stop talking behind your back, it's like the trash took itself out. You have no idea how nice your life can be if you do this life audit and you get these people to hell out of your life. The first thing you're going to notice is how much energy you're not wasting managing these damn people. How much they don't suck you dry. And that's really important. Because what I want you to spend time on is a strategy. A strategy for being in this world. Because you need a strategy to win. And I want you to have that. It begins with cleaning up your life. And cleaning up your life begins with giving yourself permission to get rid of people that your gut tells you don't belong in your life. They've just been there. Why are they there? They're there today because they were there yesterday. And they're there yesterday because they were there the day before. They're not there because you want them there. They're not there because they have your best interest at heart. They're just there because they were already there, and that is no reason to have people be there. You need people in your life because they have a right to be in your life, not because they're squatters. You need to give yourself permission to get these people out of your life. You giving yourself permission to do this is going to begin with you realizing that you have to start a new day and you have to have a defined image in your life. Look, I believe in a defined product. Think about Dr. Phil. When you think about me, you don't confuse me with anybody else, do you? People may love me, they may hate me, but they do not confuse me with anybody else. When you think Dr. Phil, you know what you're going to get. And that is not by accident. I am who I am on purpose. I have a defined image of who I am in my mind, and I am committed to that. I am going to ride that horse to the end. I have decided who I am. I am at peace with that, and I am committed to that, and I am going to ride that horse to the end. I've been riding it for 45 years. I am committed to it. It doesn't mean I can't evolve. It doesn't mean I can't grow, but the core values of who I am are who I am. Who are you? If who you are is letting toxic people populate your landscape, then you need to change that. And I'm telling you, give yourself permission to eliminate toxic people from your life. That's why I wanted you to do an audit. That's why I gave you 8 different things. Do these people have any of these 8 qualities or characteristics? Do they use any of these 15 tactics to get in your life? Your gut said, put this number of people on the list. I gave you 8 different characteristics, 15 different tactics. Does that broaden the list? Whoever is on that list, give yourself permission. You have to have a defined image, and that image should not be someone that populates their landscape with toxic people. Get them out of your life. And you say, what do you mean get them out of your life? Choose not to spend time with them. Put up boundaries. They want to come over to your house and create drama, then you have the right to assertively, not aggressively, assertively say, listen, I'm sorry. I don't have time for this tonight. I don't have energy for this. I'm going to ask you to excuse yourself and take this with you. So, are you asking me to leave? Yes, I thought I was clear. I'm asking you to leave. Well, I'm not good enough for you. I'm going to let you interpret this however you want. What I'm telling you is I don't want this drama in my life, and I want you to be somewhere else. So I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you find peace and happiness somewhere else. But it's not working for me, and I need some space. So thank you, and good night. And that's all you have to do. You have to give yourself permission to do that. You have to control your relationships, and that has to be part of your image. I am someone that controls my relationships. I am not a victim. I don't let other people control my relationships. And yeah, I've said a million times, if you're in a hole, quit digging. Don't let these people continue to drag you down. You need to decide who you are going forward, not who you are in the past. Look, everybody was somebody else yesterday. We all evolve. I don't care who you were yesterday. I want to know who you choose to be today. And you have to decide what that self-image is. And that self-image needs to be, I'm not going to let toxic people control my life. And I have the right to assertively put up boundaries. So that's one characteristic of this new image I'm asking you to embrace. A second characteristic that I want you to embrace is, what is your uniqueness? What about you is unique? And I'll tell you why I want you to know that. Because it is critically important to me that you star in your own life. It's critically important to me that you star in your own life. And think about it. If you don't star in your life, who will? You may be thinking, okay, Dr. Phil, you've lost me now. I'm a stay-at-home mom married to a plumber. So exactly how do you want me to star in my life? Well, how much time you got? Because I will tell you how I want you to star in your life. I want you to star as a wife. I want you to star as a mother. I want you to star as a Christian, as a volunteer. I want you to star at your job. I want you to star in every walk of life that you occupy. I want you to be the absolute best that you can be. I want you to have star quality. I want you to take pride and star in your own life. Do not feel like a bit player in your own life. And I'm not talking about you have to wear a crown on your head or have spotlights and cameras on you all the time. That's not what being a star is about. Being a star is about being good at what you do and taking pride and having passion in everything that you do. And it doesn't matter what that is. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is that you take pride in what you do. I guarantee you, if I'm mowing the yard, and I'm going to be honest, I don't mow the yard a lot, but if I do, I'm going to take pride in it. If I get up in the morning and shave, I take pride in shaving well. If I get up and make the bed, I'm going to make it well. Whatever you do, do it well. I mean, come on, let's start having some pride, some personal pride in everything we do. That is terribly, terribly important. When you do well, you're going to get praised for it, and you need to learn to accept that. You know, it always puzzles me when somebody does really well at something and somebody says, hey, great job. You go, oh, listen, no, it was nothing. No, it wasn't nothing. Doing a great job at anything isn't nothing. It's something. When you get praise, learn to say thank you. Thank you for that. If you do something really well, something really special, and somebody steps up and says, hey, great job on handling those kids this morning. Well, thank you for noticing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Learn to accept praise. Learn to give yourself praise. So that's the beginning. I have a lot more to say about this, but I'm saying do a life audit and decide who in your life needs to not be there, who doesn't have the right to be there, who hasn't earned the privilege of being in your life. Because you are a quality person and you deserve to have quality people in your life. You deserve to not have toxic people in your world. And because you run your own life, because you are your own life manager, manage those people out of your life and make that part of your image, your self-image. I don't have toxic people in my life. I've set up boundaries. I control my relationships. And I'm not going to have those people in my life. And I'm going to star in my life. I'm going to take pride and passion in the things that I do. Very important. Now, we're going to talk more about this next Tuesday, but I want to take some questions from you guys right now because